Hello everybody, welcome back to episode number 6 of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, and we are playing an Isaac run if I remember right. 6 episodes already, this is going by incredibly fast. Alright, first room here. This is always a nice easy room. And we get our item room as well. Key is nice. Isaac is a really nice character. I like that he starts with the bomb. He'll get an item later on, once we get a certain character. Once we get to a certain point with said certain character, we unlock Isaac's starting item, which is fantastic. Bomber Boy is okay. It gives us a different blast radius for our bombs in the style of Bomberman. One of my favorite games, actually. I love the Bomberman games. I think they're phenomenal. They're a ton of fun. Just a barrel of fun, in my opinion. I like them a lot. This room, I really just... Okay, I walked into the fire. That's just bad control over anything. I'm trying to get rid of these smaller guys before I get rid of the bigger guys. The bigger guys are less of a problem because they're not quite as fast as these smaller guys. And we're on starting stats, so it's not exactly the simplest thing to do, but the burning basement isn't that bad for a, I guess you could call it a champion floor, or whatever you want to call it, a different floor. A floor that's not what the floor normally is. There we go. Well, it could have been worse. We only took one hit, and that was from walking into a fire, which is unfortunate. But sooner or later I would like to unlock Samson, and we get Samson by not taking damage for 2 floors consecutively. And that would definitely be the easiest on the basement 1 and 2. So kind of a shame that I walked into that fire. Hopefully we can get him soon. So let's go ahead and fight the boss. I don't think we'll be visiting the shop on this. Monstro. Hello once again, Monstro. I like Monstro. I've said it before, I like Monstro a lot. He's a cool boss. One of my favorites for sure. Whoa, that was bad. I walked right into that one. Sometimes his arching shots they don't land where I expect them to land, and I walk right into them. Usually it's fine to just stay on a parallel to him, up and down, at least. But, sometimes you gotta watch out. His shots usually don't go straight up in one way. They usually go to one side, which usually is very handy, because you can get out of the way relatively quickly. Okay, thank goodness those shots ended early, or else I definitely would have been hit. And thank goodness for those arching ones. would have been a hit. I'm playing very poorly. I'm playing on the same day as recording episode 5, which if you didn't see it, I'm not going to spoil it, but it was not fantastic. Given that we have 2 spirit hearts, I'm actually going to come back and see if we can't get more from the curse room. I absolutely should have came back here before picking up the spirit hearts, but you know, what are you gonna do? Sometimes I forget things. This obviously was a completely wasted curse room, depending on what drops after we defeat these spiders. Barely got out of the way of that double spider. Double spiders are not fun. One of my least favorite enemies, absolutely. Okay, a spirit heart for a key, I still would not take that trade. But a red heart for a key, I absolutely would have taken that trade, so blame that one on me in the end of the day. We don't need to go to the shop. But we can go to the shop. We have 3 keys. This is easy mode. Keys are going to drop like crazy. May as well. That would be nice, but I'm not going to bomb our donation machine for it. I think we're just going to go. I want to be above 5 cents, so I'm actually not going to donate anything. I don't think that was really worth bombing our donation machine for to get more money. So, down to the basement too. We have an arcade, that's why I wanted to save 5 cents actually, was for an arcade. If you have 5 cents plus, when you go down to a floor, you have a chance of getting an arcade. Which we did. I like arcades a lot. They give some real nice stuff. I'll drop a bomb here for these guys, the secret room, and the tinted rock. That was immense value for one bomb. Very nice. And do these blow this man up? They do not. Perfectly spaced, I guess. Oh well. Let's see what we got in our item room. Harlequin baby, I think that is. Yeah. He's okay. I call him Shotgun Buddy. He shoots 2 shots in a sort of triangular pattern around us. He gives a spread shot, sort of like a shotgun bud. That's why I call him Shotgun Buddy. He's alright. Temperance. I'll use that where we need to blow something up, like I have been. The big pill is okay, whatever it's called. But I think I want to get this. 2 of clubs. That's pretty good. I'm actually going to use that now. That's really good, actually. We got 7 bombs for 5 cents. That makes a lot of sense. Made a lot of sense to purchase that, I should say. In my opinion, that was a very nice purchase. Have we taken damage on this floor? It's gonna start, I'm gonna start racking whether or not we have taken damage on the floor, simply because I want to unlock Samson so we have a new character to play. Okay, which means I'm not going to that curse room. We have to take these guys out one at a time. Oh, I didn't notice these red flies were here. Okay, well now we have taken damage on this floor, unfortunately. And there's still another guy, probably down here. He's not down here, he's up here then. He's not up here. There he is. Oh, must have been running all around looking for each other. A bomb for a bomb or a bomb for a key. I'll take a bomb for a key, actually. Oh, we actually get both, because we have bomb in there. Of course. Let's go this way. Okay, we've been seeing a lot of these guys in the first 2 floors. We've been seeing, well, you're supposed to see those guys in the first 2 floors, but we have been seeing a rather large amount of those 2 guys. Luck up, that's good. Luck upgrades are always good. Dingle. I don't know if we've seen Dingle yet, but Dingle, when he does that face, he's going to charge, and he charges 3 times. When he makes the whistle, he spawns some dips and then shoots. Now he's charging again, 3 times, and he gets all tuckered out. Whistle is a dip and a shot. A lot of patterns, or a lot of bosses in the Binding of Isaac have very easy tells for when they're going to be doing a certain thing. And, oh, that was just bad timing on my part. And that is just a shot. That's a sprint at us 3 times. And then this is where he should be perishing, and it is. Single dip, and single dip down. There's our deal with the devil. Phenomenal. And we get HP, which I'm actually going to pick up beforehand because we have 3. And I'm going to shoot this poop as well. Since that doesn't expire unless we leave, that's enough money to make our shop worthwhile. Guppy item is worth it, so I will take it. Now this is Guppy's hairball. It's not fantastic, but if we swing it like this, you see how it's going around us? If we hit an enemy with it, it will do more damage progressively the more enemies we hit with it. It's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. I am going to go back to our shop. Have we been to our shop? Oh yeah, we did go to our shop. We bought the tarot card from it. Let's see, what was the other item in it? Oh, the pill. Placebo. So whenever we get a pill, if we use our spacebar, we get another one of them, which is really, really nice. Especially if we get maybe a Hierophant pill or something of the sort. I'm going to use this for the key and the penny. Just because we have a lot more bombs than we do keys. It makes sense. To me, at least. Alright. Does it do this? It does not copy our tarot cards. I tested that only because we had a battery there. And it'll probably be a while before we find any... It'll probably be a while before... Okay. It'll probably be a while before we find any pills that we are looking to duplicate. These little guys. These little guys are annoying. When they fire all in a synchronized manner, it makes me sad. They just fire a big wall at you. It's kinda hard to get out of the way of. These guys are not the ones that I like. Okay, that guy snuck up on me. I almost didn't see him. I saw him last second, thankfully. These flies I don't like. I don't like a lot of the enemies in this game, to be entirely frank. Taurus is alright. It gives us a speed downgrade, but the more we move around in a room, we will be... Okay, I thought I was still invincible. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm playing really poorly. Oh my goodness. What is this? I just lost every single bit of health. But as we move around more, our speed goes up, and our... we get a chance at a sort of... I'm playing like butt right now, I need to focus. We get a chance at invincibility. I couldn't dodge that efficiently. I am really playing like booty right now. This is bad. Here we go, here's our invincibility. Similar to a chariot card. Okay, now we need to focus. I think what I'm going to be doing soon is making a second sort of... a second file so I can practice more. Because I don't want to play on this file and not record it, because it's more of the... it's more of the seeing things being unlocked is what this file is about. So I might come back for the blue map if we can. I like knowing where my secret rooms and whatnot are. So I don't believe that our secret room is here. Let's check this poop. You never know. We might find something. Okay. If we were to step on that spike, we have a chance for getting a chest, but that's a full heart for a chance at a chest. I don't think that's really worthwhile right now. What we need now is hearts, and Gluttony does give us hearts. And he's super easy to bait in the same way that Monstro is. Okay, I almost just walked right into that. And by Monstro, I of course mean Monstro 2. Because he shoots a similar brimstone shot. There's our Tauros effect going off, which does do a lot of damage. It also gives that funky sort of audio effect. I think Tauros is fun, but I don't know if it is very good. It's probably not very good. I just think it's a fun item. It's really good for big rooms like this. Thought we were going to get smacked around by Larry Sr. there, but luckily we were able to cut back before he could do anything. This could be bad. We have to outrun him here. Thank you, Tauros, for giving me this speed. Let's move back and forth so we can get Tauros. Perfect. There we go. Thank you, Tauros. Tauros is good on big rooms and boss rooms. It's not really all that great in rooms like this, where it's fast and it's small and we're not going to see very much of it. But let's go to this other room, actually. Maybe we'll find a pill, maybe we'll find something. I'm going to go to as many rooms as possible on these early floors, because I want to get a pill drop. Also, if there was a pill in our shop, we should have bought it. I don't know if there was. I don't remember seeing a pill, but there may have been. We could also blow up these mushrooms for a chance at a pill, which I may do. Hopefully we get an easy boss. We get Peep. Peep is not a very easy boss, but Peep is also not a very hard boss if you stay behind him. He is a bit of a problem at other spots, but if you can stay behind him, which I currently am not, but if at all possible, staying behind him is fantastic, because that way he can't do most of his damage dealing, or high damage dealing attacks. Okay, well Tauros could have been a lot better there. I don't think that Tauros can go off twice in the same room, or at least I've never seen it do so. I almost got tagged by the peeper eye there. There we go. That could have gone better, but I suppose it could have gone worse. A speed upgrade is actually pretty good here with Tauros. It's actually not bad. I'm going to go back and check our shop since it's right there. I may as well. If we have a pill, I will absolutely buy it. We do not. That's a shame. Oh well. Hopefully we can find one soon, and hopefully it's the Hierophant. If we do find one, I'm going to use the spacebar on it regardless, just in case, if it's something good. If it's something bad, oh well. It's only a 4-room charge. But if it's something good, then it could be phenomenal for us. Especially if it's something like the Hierophant. That speed upgrade is actually a surprisingly large help. Oh. There we go. Walk into me, fly. Thank you. Perfect. And then a red fire room, not the worst. More of these mulligans. Actually, I don't think these guys are called mulligans because they spawn these black worms. I don't remember what these guys are called. Or if they are mulligans, I am happy that I remembered that. Oh, there's Tauros for us. Fantastic. I'm gonna kill this spawner with Tauros before it runs out. Very nice. Because 2 of these guys is not a very big problem. Okay, plenty of consumables. We just need more money. Tarot cards. Deck of cards might be more useful right now than those pills if we're not going to be getting anything. The Bible. The Bible is actually not bad here, since we don't do a ton of damage, and our spacebar item isn't very good. We might actually want the Bible. That's a very interesting call, whether or not we want the Bible. I think we do. I think if we get 2 more cents, we get the Bible. Because our damage right now is not very good, and the Bible will let us take out Mom for free. I don't know if it lets us take out Mom's heart, but I do know that it lets us take out Mom. I just danced my way around these guys. There we go. And we do still have this Chariot card that we got from the deck of cards. Hopefully we will find an appropriate room to use this on. If we don't have another room to use it on, I will absolutely use it there for consumables. But we don't really need the consumables right now, so like I said, if we could find a different room, that would be nice. I'll go back and potentially do that, but like I said, potentially do that. Maybe even with his Chariot card we could save half a heart, if that's even worth it. I'm lucky I destroyed that poop when I did, because these little poops, the dips, would have actually hemmed me in then. Okay, we can destroy poop like that. Cool. Oh, these dips. The little corny dips. The dips with the little bits of yellow corn in them. I rant about them enough. I rant about every enemy in this game enough. Our Guppy's hairball is quite big now, though. It's almost as big as us. Oh, well that was just terrible. If you're wondering why we are getting those random red hearts, it is from the old bandage we picked up earlier. From the boss room. It gave us HP, and when we get hit, it will drop us. Oh, he took a bounce off of the enemy, and that really messed me up. The bomb fly took a bounce off of the enemy. Okay, we have to destroy these guys quickly before they really get to us. That was super clutch. That's mental prediction skills at its best. Mega Fatty, I'm actually going to use the Chariot card and see if I can't deal a good amount of damage to him, especially with our... Okay, that was weird. We had a weird visual effect where I tried to swing our Guppy's hairball into him to get some extra damage in, but it didn't look like it really worked out too well. So hopefully this time we can get him. There we go. That did a lot. A surprisingly large amount to him. I'm going to keep rotating. Hopefully we can kill him off. Oh, he sucked us into him again. We're just not... There we go, more speed. That's good. Okay. Do we want anything else? What did we have in the shop? Justice card, that's good. You know, I think we're fine to go down to the next floor. I know there was a lot that I really wanted to do on this floor, but we used our Chariot card, so that knocked out a couple of things that I wanted to do. Do we need the Bible? You know, do we need the Bible? We're on the caves too. We don't have a lot of damage, so the Bible is fair. I think we want the Bible. I think it's worth it. We don't really need these cards, and the Bible is just better for us right now. Okay, I really... Ugh, that was just terrible. I should really go this time. Okay, well, apparently I'm just the worst in the world at that, and should never be allowed to go near that again. But we're gonna go back for the Bible regardless. I lost a whole spirit heart in that room. That's just... that's ridiculous. Let's blow this up because of the amount of bombs we have. Didn't get anything, which is surprising. We'll take the Bible. Why not? The Bible actually allows us to fly as well, but only for one room. So, you know, it's not a good item. I'm not stating that it is a good item. It's actually a pretty bad item. But we have no damage, and we're gonna use it to beat Mom because we're cheap. I think it's fair enough. I think the way to get through this actually... Is it just to run once and then wait? Yeah, that's how... Okay, I see. It's to run here and then do that. Okay. I see now. I was taking it too safely. I'm a dingo sometimes. I do agree. I play this game too defensively. One fat bat. One fat bat is not that bad. These guys have... Either those guys have a lot more health than I remember, or I have a lot less damage than I thought. Phew, I almost walked into that explosion, but it had to be done to dodge this guy's bones. I don't like that they shoot 3 bones, even if they don't still see you in their field of view. They're kind of a pain in the butt. This guy is not so bad, depending on who you ask, I guess. A battery for our Bible. I don't think we need that quite yet, obviously, because we don't really have a need to fly yet. I mean, we kinda do. We could save half a heart going into that curse room, but I don't really want to do that quite yet. So what I'm actually going to do is kill this man with Tauros, of course. Tauros kicks in right when you don't need it. Unless you're on a boss, then it's always useful. I downplay Tauros a lot. It's actually a very good item. It seemed to have procced faster that time for some reason. That was odd. There we go. I know that the speed in which it goes off is based on how much we move. But sometimes it just seems like it's faster than others, even though we move the same amount. I got tagged on that room because I didn't shoot in the correct direction. We kind of got blocked in two directions, so it was shoot one way or don't, and get hit by the other way. Okay, so we go down and then run straight to it. There we go, nice and easy. I always take too long on these types of rooms, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it just to check. So we absolutely don't take damage. Man, unlucky. We keep getting hosts from those skulls. When we use those skulls, we're hoping to get tarot cards or black hearts, something of the sort, because that'll give us the goodies. These guys are blast assist parts. They're not the whole blast assist, they're just these little parts of them. So they're a lot easier. Scapular may as well. I'll put a bomb down first, just in case. And it's another host. Oops. Okay, and in the shop we have greed. Not bad. Oh, I thought I was behind that rock entirely. I guess I was not. Unfortunate. There we go. Perfect time for you to spawn. I got stuck on a rock. Hopefully I can still kill him, and we can. Oh, there's still a little hopper over here. I missed him. Okay. Whoa, that spooked me for a second. We do have the ability to fly, because this is not the depths 2, this is the depths 1. So we can use this ability to fly on pretty much any room and still have it for the mom fight on the next floor. There we go. There's that guy down, and we have to hit these guys in their brainal parts, the backs of their heads. Okay, this guy's just going to be a jerk. There we go. Let's keep on going then. Headless hoppers or headless leapers, whatever these ones are. These are leapers, not a big deal. I thought I was out of the way of that, but I apparently was not. Okay, there's our boss room. We will go to that probably after this room, because this just looks like a terminal room. If I get hit here, I'm going to be very sad. That was a really nice use of Guppy's hairball. Guppy's hairball is very momentum based, and it does a lot of damage if you can sort of flick it at someone when it's this big. It's okay. It's really, right now, it's our main damage dealer, which you almost never want to say, that Guppy's hairball is your main damage dealer. That's just bad. This is Brownie. He's not too bad. In my opinion, he's not too bad of a boss. Usually he goes down relatively quickly, and the guys that he spawns aren't really too big of a deal, but the creep that he spawns, his corn hit me. The creep that he spawns when he slides around like that, the yellow creep you see on the ground, doesn't actually hurt us. It just makes us sort of fling around in a really slippery, odd fashion. It's funky, and he spawns down into this little guy. I don't really know what his official name is. He's just like Dingle, but he has a lot less health. There we go. And we get a nice damage upgrade. Damage and health upgrade. And I think that's all we got on this floor. It is. Down to the next one we go. To the depths 2. This is the mom floor. Hopefully we'll have an easier time now that we got a little bit of damage. And a little bit more health as well. That's also not to be undervalued. That little bit of health could be very nice. Tauros is good when we have this little damage. I shouldn't say that anymore. We did get meat. That's something at least, but we still don't have a heck of a lot of damage. And Tauros is good. The less damage we have, the better Tauros is. Oh, that was bad. I should have gotten out of the way. I should have got myself in a situation where I didn't have to get out of the way, I think is a better way to put that. Well, angel fetuses. These can be really, really annoying. But hopefully they're not. Hopefully they just kind of walk into us. Alright, well, at least we got some of them. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite get all of them because they are hanging out in this middle center, this centric area that we couldn't really get to. But thankfully, we are fine. Okay, let's keep on trucking. I will use a key here. The Magician, not worth it whatsoever. More angel fetuses, that's fine. Oh, that one spawned right on top of me. We do enough damage, I guess, for these guys to not be too big of a deal. Alright, there we go. Tauros is sometimes fantastic. Ooh, not what I wanted it to be, but I guess not the end of the world. We may as well, because there's batteries here, just use the Bible to get that half heart. And take a battery. Oh, I'm actually going to shoot this fire before I do anything, because I don't want to get shot by it. And since this guy is red, we can shoot him before he pops up. Bad time, Tauros, bad time. Oh my goodness. That was pitiful. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was really bad. I'm actually gonna check for black hearts. Hosts. Nope, no hosts. Good. Hosts. Ooh, nice. 2 of hearts. That is not at all necessary. Well, that's okay. There we go. There's a black heart. I'm actually going to take the 2 of hearts because the Magician is worth that little to me. But I'm just going to leave it there. And I want to find our shop. Okay, here we have more headless leapers. That was... I deserve to be hit there. I deserve to take that damage because of the somehow miss on that guy. We're about to get Tauros. There's Tauros. Tauros is so handy when we do this little damage. Bonies on a small room are the bane of my existence. I played chicken with them there, and I think it was effective. Perfect. 1 penny. Less than perfect. Oh boy. I definitely could have played that better there. That feels bad to get hit in. If I just would have angled that a little bit, it would have been fine, but, you know, a superior player to myself would have been fine in that room, I think. We may as well get a bomb for this. It has helped us before, so it's not a terrible item, it's just not really the kind of item I'm looking for. I don't want to have to get hit before I can use an item, if that makes sense. Oh goodness, this is terrifying. This is legitimately terrifying. Oh, we missed the button and it got us hit again. That's extremely disappointing. Extremely disappointing. What do we have in here? This mysterious hourglass. I don't really need that. We will take this, and we may as well take this. Speed down. That's not good. This is the last shop, though, so I don't feel bad about buying out. And up we go, since we have no other options. Hopefully this guy goes down faster than he did. Okay, we barely got out of the way of that. Let's keep going. Okay. What is on this room? This is scary. I feel like it's Joey's. Oh, it's just an empty room. Really? That's odd. Alright, I'll show you the power of the Bible. That's the only reason why we took the Bible, honestly. So, down to the womb. I believe in this we can only go to Mom's Heart, so this is the penultimate floor. Believe it or not. Hopefully we can not take a lot of damage, which is what we've kind of been aiming for the whole run, but it would be really nice if we could win this one still. Even with all this terrible damage, it would be nice. Oh, I thought he was on me. So I tried to move out of the way, but I was too stupid to realize that he wasn't on me, he was in fact next to me. Well, at least there was nothing there. I don't see any tinted rocks. Oh, grand. This is going to be bad. I'm going to clear up the end. Okay. Well, I tried to clear up the end for us, so we had somewhere to go. But unfortunately, I didn't quite do it in time. Oh, Tauros, no. No, Tauros, no. Oh, smart fly, wow. Great job, buddy. Sorry for bad-mouthing you. Okay, let's take out these guys. Oh man, we gotta be doing more. Oh, I stepped on the creep right as it dissipated too. I feel horrible. This run is not quite going the way I want it to. Taking a lot of stupid damage. But if the Bible insta-kills Mom's heart like it did Mom, which I'm hoping it does, I don't quite remember if it does or not, then we could be saved. Because this is only the womb 1, but on the next floor, we very well may have a scenario where the Bible kills Mom's heart. We can hope. We can hope. Alright, that host was being annoying. These guys sometimes are annoying. Oh, thank goodness I killed him before he was able to spit out that creep. I'm actually going to kill his host first because I don't want to be shot at while I'm trying to shoot these guys from a distance. Oh, Taurus, that's good. Thanks, buddy. There we go. Let's go to the left. And this is the womb, so remember there will be no shops and no item rooms. So this is all we got. What we got is what we got. I'm not going into that, even though we could do it for half health. It's still too expensive. Ugh, that was terrible damage to take. I need to get rid of this green one first. It is the most annoying in my opinion. Then we can go after this guy. I'm playing horribly, and I recognize that, but that's why I want to start that practice account. These guys are some of my least favorite enemies, just because they're so annoying. And I don't really know how to deal with them effectively in rooms like this, where there's nowhere we can go. Hopefully we get a lot of health drops, that's all I can say. Because we need them. We need some hearts. This is what not a lot of damage looks like, if you were wondering. Okay. Keep going up, I guess. This is a rather large womb floor. These guys are quite annoying, but we did get a spirit heart from Scapular, so that's something. It's better than nothing. And, well, we got half a heart. The bloat. This is one of the single most annoying enemies in the game, in my opinion. This is actually the fight where we need to 100% stay behind him. I almost got tagged there. Oh, please. Please, Taurus, be enough. Please. Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay, I got out of the way there, thankfully. If we can just beat him and then somehow get some okay, well... Okay, that was super close. But, we got to the penultimate floor. It could have been worse. I'm just not playing too well today, but hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a rather long video for not winning, but thank you very much for watching.